Hello and welcome to Daily Dose Radio, a 5-minute-a-day podcast studying the Psalms verse by verse, recorded here in the dining room of the Bible Bistro, located in Sharonville, Ohio. Hey there, friend. Welcome back to Daily Dose Radio here in the Bible Bistro. I'm so glad I have you with me today as we study Psalm 103. Now, we're in the second part of Psalm 103. We did the first part last week. We're doing the second part this week. We've gone over, we had that beautiful definition of tender loving kindness there in verses 13 and 14. We've talked about the similitudes here. As for man, his days are as grass. So the length of man's life is like grass. Doesn't last long. The flower blooms, then it fades, then you look around and you wonder, where did that flower go? It's not here anymore. And he even says there in 16, the place thereof shall know it no more. Well, today we're going to look at verses 18 and 19. As I said last time, verse 17 has that, the golden adversative right there, but the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting. So he compares the days of men to the mercy of the Lord. It never fades. It never goes away. This is God's great work. From everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him. So keep that in mind as we read 18 and 19. And here we go, 18. To such as keep his covenant, and to those that remember his commandments to do them. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens, and his kingdom ruleth over all. I've been teasing this 18th verse for a week and a half now, because I see this as the definition to all the fear statements in this psalm. And I think we could possibly, project this out into the entirety of the Bible when we talk about fearing the Lord. Because you'll notice it says, to such as keep his covenant, to those that remember his commandments to do them. So the Lord's mercies from everlasting to everlasting upon them that fear him. What does that mean? And we have it 3 times. It's in this psalm. It's one of those threads that we've been yanking on a little bit at a time. We had it first over here in verse 11. His mercy is great toward them that fear him. And then again in verse 13. So the Lord pities them that fear him. And then in 17, upon them that fear him, the mercy of the Lord is from everlasting to everlasting. So what does it mean to fear the Lord? Well, here we have the definition. Those to such as keep his covenant. So the man who fears the Lord is the man that keeps God's covenant. To those that remember his commandments to do them. So that's the man who fears the Lord. He respects the Lord's commandments, and he respects the Lord's covenant, and he keeps the covenant, and he does the commandments because he respects the Lord. He values the Lord. He worships the Lord. So because he fears him, he's going to do these things because the Lord has given us commands. It hasn't been done in a corner, not in a closet, and everybody knows that the Lord has given us commands. So to fear the Lord, what does it mean? It means to do as he asks. So to keep his covenant and remember his commandments to do them. This is the great definition of the fear of the Lord. And of course, it ties all together then, everything that he said about those who fear the Lord. Remember, this is the great psalm of benefits. This is the key to the benefits, friends. Fearing the Lord. Do you fear the Lord? To keep his covenant and to do his commandments. The Lord hath prepared his throne in the heavens. His kingdom ruleth over all. And here we just double down on the fact that he's given us a covenant and commandments, and he absolutely has the right to do it because he has prepared a throne in the heavens and he rules over all things. So this is the God that we serve. He's great. He's the king over everything. He has a throne in the heavens. It's higher than any other throne. And he is waiting for you to fear him. All right, friends, well, join me again next time as we look at verses 20 through 22 here on Daily Dose Radio. Thanks for listening to Daily Dose Radio. For more fresh and delicious Bible studies, podcasts, books, and more, check out the Bible Bistro online and on YouTube. Join me again next time for Daily Dose Radio.